Hey there people, welcome to testing activity 4. Okay, testing activity 4 has to do with testing and reviewing the transitions that you've used in your video. Once again, let's read the guidance first. It says, in this activity you will test whether the transitions in your movie are playing in the video as you planned. Simply answer the question and give examples. So what I expect you to do is, first, let's go to your video and let's identify our transitions. Okay, if you're in timeline view, you will not see any transitions. You need to go to show storyboard to see your transitions, and there they are in the middle, the point where each scene meets each other. So I have the first transition, which says bow tie horizontal, and I have the same different one, bow tie vertical. I have not put any in the third one. So let's just play the video and see how it looks. Here we go.
The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine.
Okay, the first transition comes up, bow tie, and then we have a next one, and that's about it. Okay, so you've watched your transitions. I think they're okay. They could be improved, but that is all subjective. The first thing I want to say to you is this: there is no right or wrong answer. It's how you justify the choices you made that matters. Expected results. What did you expect to happen? Same thing again. I expect that when I play my video, I expected. Okay, there's lots of different ways of forming a sentence to describe that. Okay, so what did you expect to happen? Simply type it in. Okay, type in the answer. I expect that when I play my video, or when I load up Windows Movie Maker and press play on my video will play, and between each scene there will be a transition. I have chosen this particular transition, bow tie, cross-cut effect, circles, whatever you've chosen. Describe it and then type it in there. And then it says, how will you test this? Once again, describe the steps. You can describe as many steps as you want, and you can be as long as you want. You can start from, I'm going to open Windows Movie Maker, I'm going to open my video, show it. It's a test, people. It's a test plan. Show people how you're going to conduct the test. Be very, very stringent in labeling and naming all the steps that you're going to follow to test this. Okay, and then you're going to go to the section which says, explain what happened when you watch the video. You need to be very candid and very simple and explain. When I watched the video, this happened. My video played. At the end of the first scene, the first transition came through. It played just like I wanted it to. And then the second scene came, and then this happened, and blah, blah, blah. Be specific, people. Sorry, ignore that. And then move on to improvements that could be made. Okay, what could you do to make the video better? Let's go back to my video. What can I do? There is no transition here. I could add one. What about these bow tie things? They're both similar. Why don't I delete this one and add an I transition instead? Okay, I could do that. Make my video a little bit different, add a few more things to it. Okay, that is what you will have to explain here. What could be done to make it better? Be candid again, explain. You could add more transitions, you could change the transitions, or you could delete some that you feel are not working. Relate it, because this is where it becomes important in this section. How would changing the transitions make the video more appealing and exciting? Once again, relate it to your audience. You're making it for young people. You think this particular transition is appropriate, it will be more exciting, it will make it more appealing, it will make it more engaging, it will make them want to watch it more. Be specific, okay? You're not being judged pretty much by what you've written, but you're being judged on how much you justify it and relate it to your audience. And then we move on to this section here, where you need to show screenshots of changes that you have made to your transitions. So in here, you need to show screenshots of the before, and type it in, before and the after. So before, let's go back to our Windows Movie Maker video. This was what it looked before, print screen. Let's go here and let's paste it in. That is the before, and we need to explain. This is our video before we made any changes. We're going to make changes because we want to achieve this, achieve that. we feel this wasn't working and we want to make it better. And then just simply go, delete the transitions you don't want and simply replace them. Guys, just show that you've made some changes. Okay, so let's just delete them and let's put maybe a circle and a diamond. Okay, and then print screen. Let's go back to our evidence report, put it in, and we're going to justify what we've done. This is before and this is after. Okay, simply justify what you've done. Don't just paste the screenshots in, you need to justify what you've done. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this section. Now please go and do it. Thank you.